Now, the Police Advisory Board is talking about the recent scandals at the Lakeland Police Department. That meeting comes on the heels of two city commissioners calling for the chief's resignation. New at 6, our Ryan Race joins us live with the chief's reaction. Ryan?
Yeah, Jamison, I talked to the chief this afternoon. She said that conversation about her future is one that needed to take place. I talked to her just as she was walking into this LPD advisory board meeting going on here at City Hall. And it just so happens that board is why the commission delayed their action on the chief.
There's been another issue.
Their plate may be as full as can be, but the volunteer board charged with stitching up the wounded police department has no choice but to take up the latest issue. An officer arrested for sexually battering a woman while on duty.
The last one, he should be fired for stupidity.
The LPD Advisory Board has been going strong since the summer in the wake of countless scandals. In just 3 short weeks, they'll deliver their final report on how to improve the speak-up culture at LPD.
We cannot wait 3 weeks.
But earlier this morning, some Lakeland City Commissioners said this problem can't wait until then.
That we have a crisis in leadership in that department, a crisis that the current chief cannot control.
Commissioner Don Salvage wants Chief Lisa Womack gone now. Commissioner Howard Wiggs is pushing for not only the chief, but also the city manager to step down. The rest of the board disagrees, saying it's upstaging the advisory board.
I just feel like it's castrating that commission if we don't allow them to do their work.
During the entire conversation about her future, Chief Lisa Womack stood just a couple feet away.
I think that was a discussion that was much needed. I mean, they have their opinion, and it is good to be able, for the commissioners to be able to work their way through that.
The chief maintains she and the department are headed in the right direction, even as the voices calling for her resignation keep getting louder.
It's almost disrespectful to the community. The community's had all they want to hear of this mess.
The advisory board had a lot of questions for the chief about this latest incident dealing with Officer Julio Pagan, specifically how the complaint about him fell through the cracks. She told them it is under an administrative review, but plans to update the entire board next Thursday. Live tonight in Lakeland, Ryan Race, ABC Action News.
Thank you, Ryan.